What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl out of mine, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. I've been tongue-tied for the past 2 days, so please forgive me in advance. If you are a returning light bulb, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and press subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything that's happening over here. I do have a new channel as well for my spiritual business, Golden Touch Conjure. And that's where all the spiritual tips, tricks, and all that shit is going to continue to be posted. That's how I started out on YouTube. The readings just came within the past year or so. So thank you in advance for subscribing to that channel. Aquarius, you all's theme for this week is wasted energy. Wasted energy. So you might be feeling like you wasted time with someone in particular, or you might just feel like maybe you're working a job and you want to go into business for yourself. You may feel like you're wasting time, wasting energy, or someone just may not be appreciating the time and energy and effort that you are openly giving them, So that's unfortunate. No one likes to feel like their time or energy is being wasted. So let's see what the overall energy is for my Aquarians. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. You can't make shit up. Creator alchemy. Wow. You can change the way that people view you, Aquarius. This is what this is giving me. Creator alchemy was the first card that popped out. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. External validation, the way that people are seeing you, the way that you are exerting yourself, the kind of energy that you are putting out that's having people to look at you, to view you, to see you, to acknowledge you, to validate you. And then one step ahead is all that you need. So I feel like you all are wanting to be seen in a certain light, or you're growing into yourself, right? So you're growing into the most authentic version of yourself, and you're deciding, okay, how do I want to express myself? What do I want to be known as? And quite literally, Aquarius, you can make that happen. What I was telling the signs yesterday that we're going through similar energy. First of all, the word for all of the signs this week is authenticity. So almost all of us are growing into more authentic versions of ourselves. And so some of the advice that I gave yesterday was to, while you're in meditation, while you are present, while you're in your body, while you're listening to the sounds, while you're smelling your smells, while you're feeling what you're feeling, while you are in the present moment, while you are in meditation, look at yourself outside of yourself, okay? And then consider if you are in alignment with what you are asking to become, asking spirit for. Are you in alignment with what you are seeing, what you are feeling, what you want to see from yourself? Okay? And then once you have made that assessment, start making those changes. What can you be more in alignment with as it relates to who you are becoming? All right? My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. This man, I honestly feel that he is going to, and you can say what you want about Kodak. I'm from Florida. I really love Kodak's music. I sincerely, I love his vibe too. The nigga's funny to me. And he be talking some real shit. So, I don't know. You don't have to agree with that. My roommates, my friends. So 2 years ago, was that 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago, when his Dying to Live album came out, I was going to his Atlanta show. His show for that tour was the weekend of my birthday, and I was going regardless of who the fuck was coming with me or not. I was going by my goddamn self, and that's what the fuck I did. You feel me? Like, I don't care about what other people think about, you know, the stuff that I like, because we all like different shit, and we're all entitled to like that different shit. Now, I'm not saying support R. Kelly. Hell no. Hell no. It's just, we all have different views. We all have different views, man. You can't please everyone. Anyway, what else is going on for my Capricorns? Oh yeah, but what I was about to say is just that. My name Kodak, but when you see me, I'm white. He's about to, although Super Gremlin, in my opinion, is mid, like the song itself, compared to all of the hot shit that Kodak got. Because Kodak got some shit, okay? Kodak got some shit. Fuck the haters. Super Gremlin is very mid, but Back for Everything is a really good project, in my opinion. Everything that he's been going through within the past 2 to 3 years with the Lauren London situation, with the molestation allegations, with everything that has been going on with Kodak, with the Trump, you know, thing, that boy's about to make his comeback. And just remember that I said it. He about to start appealing to Ed Sheeran is like this man's biggest fan. This man is about to make waves in the pop community, I feel. Drake is about to really start. Listen, Drake gave him $1 million in Bitcoin. Why? Why? You just give somebody $1 million in Bitcoin? Why would you do that? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just remember I said it. But you can change the way that you are viewed. You can change the way that you are looked at. People do it all the time. Diddy did it. Hey Marie, how are you, beautiful? Diddy did it. Diddy changed his name so many times, and that was to run away from cases. That nigga's treacherous. But I'm not going to say too much because he can buy my life. All right, Aquarius. Let me stop talking. Let's get into it. You can change, though. I'm going to just leave it at that. You can change. People do it every day. You are moving into the most authentic version of yourself, the happiest that you've ever been, period. The most honest with yourself and others that you've ever been. Okay, what else? Because that was straight to the point. Anything that doesn't make you happy, you chunking the deuces to it. I feel like when it comes to certain habits that you have, certain ideals about yourself that you have, certain things that you may want to change about yourself, you're doing it consistently. Yes, 20-day Dr. Sebi cleanse. Oh, day 4. You got this. You got this, Divine. You gonna power through. You got this. When it comes to moving into your authentic self, Aquarius, you are being so victorious because you aren't allowing yourself to stop. Like how some people will stop and then start, or like stop, or like start and then plateau, and then they get to the point to where they're able, they're back willing or able to like go up a little bit, and then they stop and plateau. For you aren't doing that, Aquarius. Like you steadily work on yourself. You steadily find things to do to better yourself. Somebody somebody told you that they would stop doing something if you stayed with them. And for a little while, you felt like that was the only thing about them that really grinded your gears. So you were like, okay, well, you say you're going to stop doing this one thing. I believe you. And come on, cuz I thank you. Thank you for sending her encouragement. That's what the light bulbs do. Okay? We encourage each other. This is a loving home, a loving space, a loving tribe. You wanted them to, or they said, okay, I'm gonna stop this one thing because I know that that's what you have a problem with the most. Okay, this may be what you had a problem with the most. And for a minute it was like, okay, but then it just still wasn't given. So you're still deciding to move on. For some of you all, you have quit drinking. So who was that quit smoking? I think it was, maybe it was Sag, maybe it was Scorpio. Somebody just is like saying, stopping smoking, but you all are trying to quit drinking, and you're being very successful with that. You're being very successful with that. For those of you all that have really been working on your shadow work, I see that has been very victorious for you. You've been very successful in your shadow work. And so now you are ready to move on into your next phase of healing, of growth. Yep. Your heart and your mind, your truth, your honesty, everything is aligned. Everything is aligned. And so I feel like you're about to get into a much more comfortable space in your surroundings, in your body, how you feel around people, how you feel doing certain things. You are just feeling a lot more comfortable within yourself. You're feeling like you can really express yourself freely, like you can be this authentic version of yourself, and people are really loving you for it. I feel like because you have been making these changes within yourself, it's really, if you're connected, Aquarius, is doing numbers for your love life. I mean numbers, because now you're starting to speak up for yourself more. Now you're starting to let your partner know what you need, instead of just expecting them to assume and know. Yeah, you are making the waves. Like, you are making the changes that are necessary, and because you are making the changes that are necessary, everything else in your life is following suit. You and your love, y'all thinking about taking it to the next step. Y'all are grounding yourselves into something. Maybe y'all are buying a home together, putting your financial resources together. Maybe you're starting a business together. The opportunities are endless because you have worked, because you are doing that work. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Nine of Pentacles. So you did this on your own. I mean, I guess not completely. You know, you had God, you had spirit, you had your ancestors, you had your highest self, you had help, you had people supporting you, you had loved ones, you know. But you definitely you took the initiative, you know. Although, you know, we have help, people can't heal us, right? We have to do that. And you really have been putting in that work. How did that happen? Are you a magician, Aquarius? Did you just come and shuffle my cards? I don't appreciate that. All right, so you all have the Ace of Hearts. For all of the signs, I pulled a card from my personal cardomancy deck. And so you all's card is the Ace of Hearts for this week. So after you get off of here, I will go and Google the Ace of Hearts and what it means in cardomancy. I have lost. Oh no. Am I still off? Because on my end, it's still going, but am I? Let me know. Can you all see me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Good. I pulled a card for you all, Aquarius, from my cardomancy deck. And you all's card for the week is the Ace of Hearts. So when you get off of here, go to Google and look up what the Ace of Hearts means in cardomancy. But for me personally, this can mean marriage. This can mean a home, which has been shown, you know, in your reading. So you all may be moving in with your partner this week, or really like talking about that, you know, discussing ideas like, okay, well, what area of town do you want to live in? What kind of home do you want? Should we rent? Should we buy? What should we do? You're having those kind of conversations this week. For some of you all, if you aren't connected, new love is coming in because, again, your heart and your truth about yourself is aligned. So now you're about to start gaining a lot more comfort, someone that really matches you, okay? Someone that really can provide you with what you need and make you feel comfortable in this love connection. But ultimately, love conquers all, the Ace of Hearts. So, I love you all, Aquarius. Don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds. And I hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your week and weekends. And I'll see y'all next week.